Steam Deck mods that I have on my Steam Deck that you should consider doing on your Steam Deck. The first mod is a software mod, and that would be Decky Loader. With Decky Loader, you can load in a whole bunch of plugins, customize your Steam Deck to the way that you want it. With Decky Loader, I've used it to go ahead and get custom boot animations as well as suspended animations. Because I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, I have a custom Metal Gear boot animation. I've also changed the sounds of the user interface, making it sound like a PlayStation 5 or making it sound like a PlayStation 4 or even a Nintendo Wii. That plugin, that mod, is the first thing you should put on your Steam Deck when you get it. Then the next mod that I have will be a hardware mod, meaning you will have to take your Steam Deck apart, at least the back plate, for this particular mod, and that is to upgrade your hard drive. Currently I have the Steam Deck LCD model, and when I purchased it, it was a 64 gig model. As you know, with modern day gaming, these games hold a lot of gigs, so 64 gigs is definitely not enough. I went on Amazon and got me a terabyte hard drive for the Steam Deck, and this mod is fairly easy. Taking the screws out of the back plate and you'll be left with the internals of the Steam Deck. You don't have to do much, but just disconnect the battery and go ahead and take off the plates to get to the hard drive. Now the third mod is pretty high on the difficulty chart, changing the housing of your whole Steam Deck. Not skins that you place on your Steam Deck, I mean the actual frame, the actual shell. Now I say it's pretty high on the difficulty chart because of the simple fact that you have to take off your screen. I took off my screen and I cracked it at the bottom right corner, and this process is very tedious. If you haven't done one yet, or if you're thinking about doing it, you're gonna have to consider having a whole bunch of hours set to do this whole process. You need to take your time and look at that video through and through, do each step one at a time. The Steam Deck has a lot of ribbon cables, it has a lot of screws. I got my custom red shell from extremerate.com. If you decide to do it, I do want to let you guys know you need to go ahead and map out how you want your Steam Deck to look before doing it. Because with my Steam Deck, of course it's originally black, but what I did was I left some black elements on my Steam Deck, like the buttons, the bumpers, the triggers are red, and of course the whole Steam Deck is red. The left mouse pad is red and the right action button is red, making it more customizable to me. I said this because once you put it back together, there's no way you're gonna take it back apart. So you need to go ahead and map out how do you want your Steam Deck to look. Another must-have mod would be a software mod, and that is to put Windows on your Steam Deck. And I don't mean take off SteamOS, I mean dual boot Windows and SteamOS. And the reason why I do this is because there are games that I like to play that I cannot play on SteamOS. That would be Call of Duty, Fortnite, and any other game that has an anti-cheat system that Linux is not compatible with. I switch between SteamOS and Windows pretty regularly to play the games that I want to play. If you haven't already, check out this video that explains the best emulated games that you can play now on your Steam Deck.